They just broke through the shell! No! This is all we have!
We must never look back! We cannot stop until our mission is complete!
Will this be sufficient?
The future does not wait to be discovered! That's what history is for!
Your reassurance is noted. Let us continue.
Setback detected. Perhaps surrender is warranted.
That is not our call to make, fellow traveler! Now make haste, you two, and we are sure to prevail!
Okay, you can do this.
Okay, you can do this. Greetings and salutations! I'm your host, MePhone4, and this is the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! Hard to believe our two finalists were once just a couple of hopefuls, auditioning for a chance to compete on my little show in this never-before-seen remastered interview footage.
Hello, I'm Suitcase.
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured your voice higher.
I could do that.
Really? That won't be hard for you?
Just a bit.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
So, you putting me in or not?
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured...
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I should have demanded!
There it is. Just what I'm looking for. Little did they know that one of them would become a millionaire, and the other would become nothing. Tomorrow, they will compete in their final challenge. Let's see where they are now.
Welcome to the Hotel OJ Party!
Or as we like to call it, Hop, because this party's hoppin'! We got games that make you want to drink, and drinks that make you want to game!
Wouldn't it be Hajip?
I told you the acronym was a stretch.
You couldn't just go with it, could you?
Belay! Suitcase! I've missed you so much. I hope it hasn't been too rough here on you.
No! What makes you say that?
Oh, you know, with everyone here in the hotel.
Oh! Right!
I mean, things have been awkward between me and baseball. I can't even imagine how uncomfortable it must be to see Nickel in the hallway, you know?
Well, do I have a story for you?
You! Okay, delete that now.
Consider it scrubbed. Oop, missed a spot. Good thing you know I can keep a secret for you.
So you keep reminding me. Nice.
Yo.
Huh, how the mighty have fallen.
Did you actually just say puh?
I did. You've somehow gone even softer than you were already. At this rate, you'll probably just let the suitcase win.
All of it. Really?
No,
I never thought I'd see
gonna
the day.
beat her.
Wow.
Not with that attitude,
Like,
you
he
won't.
hated
Dumping
you.
all the feelings
How'd you even
down,
start
playing
that
the victim.
conversation?
But hey,
begged
I
me to
guess you
work
got
with
to
him.
the end with that act.
Here's a shocker for your trophy. Someone is capable of changing without it
Did
being
you two
an
make,
act.
like,
I'm not
a
that guy
DIY
anymore.
project together?
Yeah?
on
You
season
honestly
3?
telling me that deep down you're not angry all the time?
Ah,
Come on.
very
Don't you want to
funny.
punch me right now?
In
Are
the
you
sense
offering?
that season
Is
3
that
often
the
had a
only
decidedly
way
lighter
you do
tone,
it?
but
With
he's
my
not kidding. It
permission?
really happened,
Oh,
Suitcase.
what happened to you,
How?
man?
When? And who won?
Well, we don't want to give the whole thing away, do we?
Okay, I agree. Please don't. I'd like to see it. But how and when? This can't be real.
It's perfectly understandable that you're a bit weirded out.
Who are you?
You must have been waiting for MePhone to return for so long.
MePhone.
Sorry, I have to not take this.
Way too much. Way too fast.
I should talk to her.
Newbies, please get out of this.
Or
Aren't you gonna answer that?
I just want to be alone.
Don't worry, I can take a hint. Let's share a comfortable silence.
So much for no more hiding.
I just needed to be sure I could reach this point.
I knew you could. I will let you both catch up.
I'm sorry. I'm willing to bet you never wanted to see me again. I tried to write.
Oh, I got your letters.
You did?
Yeah, they were really flammable.
I see.
To be clear, I burnt your letters.
Understood.
In a fire.
Right. Listen, when I lost, I unraveled. But I just want you to know, I never intended for you to be part of the plan. When you offered friendship, I had to play along. So, in a way, we were playing together.
No, you were playing me, and you had to know how bad I'd feel when I found out.
I'm ashamed to say, at the time, it never really crossed my mind.
Then I guess it wasn't all an act. Maybe you really are stupid.
Oh, good. I think they stopped trying to call you.
Do you know who that was?
You don't have to say it. Lousy telemarketers.
I promise it's not what it looks like.
I don't even know what this looks like, so let's start there.
What she means is that this was not her doing.
He backed away. He screamed. It's like the life was sucked out of him.
You have made it clear that you do not trust either of us, but
He wanted my attention, and he wasn't getting it.
But how could he be—
Who else could? Meepad, this is it. We can't escape him this time. You have to help.
We no longer work together.
Then don't do it for me.
They weren't even just getting along, they had rapport, Knife. Rapport!
Life goes on while we're away, I guess.
That much life, though? Something's not right.
Everything will be all right.
Meepad, what are you doing here?
Please remain calm. It is time to begin your final challenge.
If Cobbs can do this to him, there's no reason he can't do it to everyone, so we have to stop him before he can. You two need to travel into Meeple headquarters, aka...
McCloud, yeah, we've been there before.
What?
Yeah, that's where I got you that new battery.
Stole, actually. She stole it.
I did. Oh, and Toilet got you that wire that's a part of you now.
Did you know about this?
I did not understand the danger at the time. You had not yet shown me the memory of our escape.
Wow. We all really need to work on our communication skills.
Speaking of, you made another season?
Please don't interrupt while I'm communicating. Anyway, I have these balloons I was going to use for an old chow.
Yep, that's how we got there last time.
Alright then, what do you need me for? Just get going then. Jeez.
Aren't you coming?
Of course he's not. This is like his nightmare come true. He must be paralyzed by fear.
Am not. I just... If he kills you, I could just bring you back. But if he kills me, it's game over.
Right. But if he does, whatever you call that, you can't undo that, can you?
I don't know.
Then it sounds like it's game on.
And remember, whoever defeats Cobbs wins the season. How will I know who did it? We're going on the honor system here. That's how much faith I have in you.
Now, when you say defeat...
I'm not saying it to be PG here. I just don't know to what extent someone as powerful as him can even possibly be defeated. But, don't let that intimidate you. All right, challenge makes sense?
Not even as much as usual.
We won't let you down.
Now, the two former team captains.
Are you sure you're okay, Mephone?
Yeah, I just need you both to protect me and everyone here while I go hide in the old eliminated contestant closet. Don't make it a whole thing.
Was that?
I know that sound anywhere.
We'll
Everyone,
be back in no
that
time.
was the unmistakable wail of the alien child formerly known as Egg. Obviously this, and nothing else, is the call to adventure of the day, and anyone here is welcome to join us in pursuing
everyone else has just
you're leaving Hop
moved
early.
on.
We had a full
And I don't
Squad
think
11 reunion
I could do
plans.
that.
At least it would be full
getting
if
away
Guava
from
didn't
it all.
suddenly ditch.
From
The nerve! I'm
everyone?
supposed to be the too good for this holdout.
Sight out
Now
of mind,
just hang
huh?
on a second.
You're giving them
Why
too
are
much
you still
power.
calling it Hop?
It's not
I'm glad
even
someone's here to ask
them.
the real
It's
questions.
what they remind
remind me
hopping
of.
off hop
Bad
2.
memories
Wait,
I want to
it's
forget.
not safe to leave right now.
Careful there.
What baseball means to say is
If
we
I
are
was
all
Nephone,
safe,
I'd
and you
still be
can
hiding
leave
back at the
whenever
hotel.
you want.
But I'm
You
here
know
to
him,
play.
always
Yeah?
so dramatic.
Well, he really is.
here to
All right,
win.
catch you later, light bulb.
See, that got a much better reaction.
So, baseball, we were wondering, why'd you say we couldn't leave before?
Well, now that you mention it, Yin, that's just the opening I've been waiting for to divulge the truth.
Exactly. I should have known we'd never get past that maraschino master of pranks.
So we're just not going to tell them anything?
Baseball, do we even really know what's going on? We only have little pieces of info, but if we hold on to those little pieces, then we can keep the piece. He's given the egg. Trust me, it's smart.
I guess there's no need to cause any unnecessary stress or confusion.
Just wanted to say, your plan caused some unnecessary stress and confusion. Take it from me. Try to be more thoughtful about the practical jokes in the future.
Wow, this is really a no-win situation here. Can't believe I let you talk me into
come up
this.
as a stupid question, but what exactly
more
do you aim to
cylindrical?
achieve?
Well,
There's no such thing as a stupid question, so it's
Exactly.
wise of me if I ask you to leave.
Orange! What do you think?
The me technology is that not groundbreaking, world-shaking mythology?
Well, it depends on your own ideology, but if I've got suspicion, hey, take my approach.
You're always being coy.
Is there a bigger plan? Is this just a decoy? I mean, you always think of something to hide, and this is no different, you imply. To keep the suspicions extended.
Does anyone hear that?
Apparently there are a lot of mysterious things. Why don't we all try and make our own?
No questions! Future is so yesterday. When everything is run away. You're OJ. Everywhere spelled innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious, but I don't care. The future is so yesterday.
No! Stop!
It's okay, everyone. This is probably an isolated incident, or II for short. See, paper, that's how you do an acronym, okay?
Look, I've had
It
enough of this
can't be
place.
isolated.
That
We know it
propaganda song was
also
catchy
happened
the
to
first
Pickle.
couple of times.
What?
Now it just
Okay,
feels
and
like
II too.
brainwash.
We've hit our
And his new
season cap,
products
which
really
means
just
nothing
called
else can
me?
happen now.
What, did he
Probably,
just
definitely,
run out
but
of
nevertheless, worrying will get us nowhere.
What's this?
And personally,
Remember
I
we were
hate
just
going
talking
nowhere,
about
so I'm here to
Nephone's
do whatever I
bad
can
memories?
to take this heavy mood
is
and
one of
brighten
them.
it up.
If there's anyone who can tell us what Cobbs is up to, it's one of his victims.
I wish there was more we
Okay,
could do.
phew.
But at least
Didn't
he's
know if it'd
keeping
still
their
be
spirits
there.
high before they
It'd have been
potentially
real anticlimactic if he
cease
wasn't.
to have spirits.
No,
so
you
that's
could have
pretty
just
good, I
kept this
guess,
to yourself.
right?
Giving yourself an advantage.
It's great you're
Is
trying
that
to
what
be
you
more
would have done?
positive, but you may have picked the worst possible time. Well, what else could I say? That things are falling apart and I don't know what to do? I mean, honestly?
Have you been expecting us?
Who are you? We're researchers with a top-secret project we've been asked to pitch. Want to make sure it goes over as well as possible, though. Have a sec to help us? Let me check
Baseball, I keep trying to put a positive spin on this, but all this spinning's making me really dizzy. So what do we
Would
do?
it make you
This
feel
is just
better
way too
if
dark
we
for
said
me.
no?
Then let's let it be dark.
You
Everyone,
too, buddy.
please!
So tell us, what
I
kinds
wish
of,
I could say I knew what was going on,
Cobbs
how to
looking
fix it,
accomplish?
what to do, but I really don't.
Hey,
never
if you're not
did.
comfortable, you don't need to
I shouldn't
answer.
have asked.
And that not knowing, I let that stop me from doing anything. I see a problem and just ignore it. And even though right now I should probably be more afraid than I've ever been, I'm not. Because what I do know is that the real scariest thing is the time before you take the first step. However long that might be. Anything short of that. So the next attack, tell us what you're
you'd
seeing.
know,
And
'cause
we'll be there to
you came up
protect you.
short, didn't you?
I was the only one in my crew to survive. I obtained a sample of the organic energy he wanted. Just the one, but I got it and brought it all the way back to him. It was not enough.
That sample, you're referring to an egg, correct?
Wasn't the locals' term for it, but yes.
And what did Cobbs do with it after you gave it to him?
I never should have given it to him. I didn't know. I still don't. Upon my return, he was furious. And now, here I am, right where he left me.
So, here's his office. My partner and I got a bit turned around. You know, real maze, this place. Mazes are usually no problem for us.
Where it is? You can't go.
I'm sorry, we have to. You could say it's a mission.
I thought I had no choice myself. But there is another way. Surrender the mission.
Would you look at that? Full map of the headquarters. Ironic. You'd think they make this available digitally. Well, thanks, me phone.
3GS.
Great name. Well, it was so good to see you.
And me phone 3GS? We'll come back for you.
Please. No.
Feels too easy, doesn't it?
No, I just can't believe I'm gonna open this door, clock this guy in the face, and become a millionaire. That's crazy.
Well, on that note...
Clock me in the face. How brutish. Taking Trophy's advice to heart, huh? Feels like a regression. Was really rooting for you to go full philosopher. Anyway, readings.
Wow, playing it cool, huh? The tough guy watching over you act isn't fooling anyone.
And he would know!
And I would... What?
What is it that you're doing here?
Care to wager a guess?
I don't know, something with that egg you've been secretly holding on to all this time? Maybe that's how you power the thing in the commercial?
The thing in the... Oh yeah, me. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good, but, kinda bored of it now.
Bored? Do you expect us to believe that?
I don't know. It is the truth, though.
Oh, good. Suitcase, he's in an honest mood. While you're at it, why don't you tell us? You wouldn't happen to have the ability to drain life from other objects, would you?
Oh, you mean deleting the contestants? Yup, that was me. I did that. Guilty.
What? How could you?
I mean, that's what the game does anyway, right? Eliminations, one by one. Out of sight, out of mind.
Why now?
Honestly, I kinda got a little invested. I still think reality shows are trash, but as much as I hate to admit it, I found myself always looking forward to garbage day. The more I kept making new products, and the more everyone kept not wanting them, the more I looked at your competition as a nice little escape from reality. I even let a whole extra season happen.
Okay, are we the last to know about that?
Bizarre, isn't it?
But now you're gonna put it to an end?
That's not... No! Oh, that's why you're... No, don't worry. You both are safe. You really think I'd cancel this show without a proper ending?
Would not rank highly on the list of your crimes.
No, there has to be a winner. I just have some notes for where it goes from there. Don't get me wrong, it's a solid first pass, but start again from the drawing board? Man, it could really be something special.
Not really up to you to decide.
Then who?
You want to say you've been behind it all? The real mastermind? Pulling the strings? Whatever, but this is MePhone's show. He made it, not you.
I agree with you, Suitcase. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how much I agree with you. Let me ask you this. Do you ever think about just how crazy the show is?
I mean, it's in the name.
A charming name a child would give. A for alliteration. Big smile. Little life experience. Doesn't quite know what a frown looks like. Or a tree. Or, well, grass. Dreams of magic portals. Haunted mansions. Pranks that'll knock you clear to another planet. Where does he come up with this stuff? All seems to come out of nowhere. Smart kid. Real smart kid. Some shameful mistakes along the way, though. Immature, tasteless errors. At one point has to go to jail, but just for a day. Imagine that. But he's been getting better and better, little by little. How'd you get on his show?
Took an interview.
I'm guessing it went well.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but he said...
There it is, just what I'm looking for.
Wow, must have been fond of you too.
Perfect, don't change a thing.
He had a good feeling about you two, and it's easy to see why. He had a vision. All creators do. I've always built devices, tools I dreamed could change the world. It was fulfilling for a long time. But MePhone, he basically built a world. Speak of the devil. MePhone 4, long time. You know how to keep a guy waiting. So, why'd you do it?
What?
Oh, you really don't... I keep forgetting how young you are, thinking everything you want could just... So, you really need to hear this too. I thought you might. Hang on. I have your finalists here. We're all reminiscing. So, how'd you get an interview with him anyway?
Well, it was...
See a listing online, referral, happened to be in the area. Ooh, what'd your parents say when you told them the news?
It seems to be coming from here.
You'd think you'd remember something like that.
This place was a one-off.
Oh, wait. No, you wouldn't. See, MePhone didn't just make the show. He made you.
Oh, hey.
Ah, great. Just a bunch of smoke and mirrors again. Be still, my heart.
Our mirrors do not smoke. Thank you very much. They worked hard to quit.
We can't be fooled again. MePhone already told us that everything here was but an illusion.
Maybe that was because you couldn't stop screaming and questioning your reality the last time I scared you.
Oh, that couldn't be the reason. Wait, could that be the reason?
Well, if this
Would you
isn't
be more
some cruel
comfortable
trick,
talking to
why
Adam?
does your scream sound exactly like the egg?
You think I sound like an egg?
That was just you.
What are you even
You
talking
made them.
about? Anyway, welcome to Purgatory Mansion.
Grown-ups are talking.
Why do you call it
Don't
purgatory?
talk to them
Isn't
like
it
that.
obvious?
You've
Because
never
the cat
respected
died
them,
here.
why should I?
R.I.P. Mr. Meow Wow, he was so jealous of my tail.
Did you?
Say,
Go
want to hear
on,
how I got it? No, this story never gets old. So I was floating in utter nothingness for ever, you know.
Has to. There has to be an explanation here.
I don't know.
Ethan, is
Could be a
it?
dead end.
What did you call me?
Oh, the TV stuck on orderly style static again.
Break us down.
Please help me fix it.
Marshmallow.
just never
Oh, look, we have company. Whatever that means.
Must suck to always be sick all the time.
Have you really
Wish
been
that
here
on
all this
anyone.
time? We thought you were
Me
missing.
phone would.
What?
It's
Just
funny
because
to
I was
him.
off the show?
No,
Big
because you
show.
came here and didn't tell anyone.
In her defense, she told me.
Paintbrush, I tried to talk
not.
to you about
You're-
coming back to the mansion. You just never listened.
No, that sounds important. If I wasn't listening, I
just
think
a
I'd
cute
remember.
idea.
Well, try living like that.
Oh, I see the problem.
Like there's
Look,
always
you wanted to leave the
something wrong
team,
with
so you always had a fire to put out.
Or a fire to start.
That's the game for ya.
Me
It's
could have
like
been anything.
it takes
You
over
made
your
us
entire
broken.
life.
Why?
Cause it's all I know.
never knew you felt that way.
I
Hung up on you.
So
Neither
that's it
did
then?
I, till I started
Everything
talking things out with Bo.
leading
The
to
idea
this.
of leaving it
Gotta
all
say,
behind
not
just
very
didn't
satisfying.
even
Clearly
feel like
programmed
a...
by a
just
kid.
wanted
like
to
an
No
option
idea
at
what
the
he was
time.
doing.
How did we never see
What's
through
wrong?
this?
I
You
can't stay
only saw
hiding
what
here.
he
I need
let
to
you
do
see.
something.
He could
They
literally
think I don't
freeze
care what
you all in
happens to them.
time while
Then
working
if
on
you
another
want to prove to
project,
them
and you
you
wouldn't
do.
even know
We
the
know what you
difference.
mean.
Stay.
Like an
Like,
old
we
You
can
feel
save
a need to
file.
face
break
cause, and it is
rules and
understandable
do whatever
why.
we want.
But to pursue such closure
all
would
that
be
stuff
a
that
selfish
never
act.
made sense.
Remember, if you
There's
die,
only more
there
sense.
goes everyone's chance at a revival system.
You
do
don't
you wanna
get
end the
I
show?
know.
I feel responsible
Exactly.
for them,
The show
but
brings
I
out
can
the
never
worst in
truly
us.
know what
I'll
you
be the
feel
first to admit,
as their
I can
host.
be a little possessive sometimes.
And I literally
Join us
possess
out here.
her.
They are
what I
making you
just said.
proud.
Yeah, as much as I used to love rewatching
Okay,
II,
what
I
do you
don't know if
see?
I could
I
ever
see-
stand to go back
I
and see how
see,
annoying I
Amy
was.
Fun.
Really?
But
Was?
our MePhone.
Fair enough.
Don't even get me started on knife. He would kill me.
You can see them
Actually,
too,
kill me,
right?
he'd shock me, hurt
I'm
me.
afraid,
One time he just up and threw me
We
clear
have the
across the
same point
island.
of view,
And
yes.
now what? A joke?
Ugh, tell me about it. That stupid show
MePhone,
cost me
there
my
you
life.
are.
And to
Okay,
come back,
it's
I
been
had
pretty
to-
rough, but we're piecing together what's happening, and I think we're finally on the upswing
That
here.
scream can't be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like them, right, Test Tube?
Alright, stand to attention. Come on, off the couch. Leave the fridge. Unplug that game. We have no time to lose.
But it was Pickle's favorite.
Test Tube, wake up!
Opportunities to memorialize
Knew this day would come.
It's true. I'll be planning a slam poetry
Whose
night
revenge?
to
What are you
remember
talking
the
about?
fallen.
Don't you see?
What makes
We
you
denied
think you
Cops
won't
the
die
egg.
too?
Don't say
and she
that.
made a
I'm not
non-lethal
gonna
phone for
bomb.
me.
But if you
Our
get to go
whole
out there,
relationship
you
is
are
founded on
gonna
rebelling
bomb.
against Meeple.
Okay, y'all,
Ever
we're
since
going
we
to
fought
form a
those two
circle
killer
of protection.
Meephones the
MePhone,
night of
you
the
get in
old
the middle.
moon.
Oh, that won't be
Oh, in
necessary.
fairness,
I
they
don't
didn't put up
deserve
much
all
of a
that.
fight.
It'll serve
Every
two
generation got
purposes,
worse and
guarding
worse,
you,
but quality's
and
really
also
fell
so
off.
we
I
know
don't
where
how it got so
everyone
bad.
is at
Really
all
bad.
times.
Sorry.
Come on, round up.
Think
This
she's
only works
gone.
if we have
No,
everyone.
Not to worry.
she can't just
With
be
my
gone.
buy-in,
Bo,
the
it seemed like
others
you were
are
gone
sure to
forever, but
follow.
then...
Yeah, and you just
Sorry,
forgot
who is
about
this
me.
guy
Can we
again?
talk about that?
Trust me, we
She and
definitely
Knife are in
didn't
the
just forget.
final challenge.
All right,
Just
let's
think,
do something for
next
another
time we
day.
see
Anyway,
them,
you
we'll know who
seem
won.
Gone forever. But now you're here.
What's
Well,
the challenge
yeah.
anyway, me phone?
Well, wait, we still don't have everyone.
How did that happen?
Oh,
My
that's
former
just my
fellow
tail
knights.
story.
I
You've
downplayed
all
the
heard
darkness
it
and let them
1,000
leave. I need to get them back here now.
Of course.
You got
We just
this.
love
I'll
paying
do my
attention
best
to
to
it
look
so
after
much
them.
that we
Oh, Captain,
Love
my
to hear it
captain.
again.
Our fearful trip will soon be
So
done,
I was
matey.
floating in utter nothingness for
The
like
emergency signal.
I'm
You just will have to click.
What else
A
is there?
double
If my
click.
stories, then I'm gonna stop sharing them.
Look, I'm clearly a little feisty ever since my boyfriend died.
I'll have it all set up on the
Where
ship.
are you?
Just a couple things
Think
I
I
want to
don't
check
know
out
that?
first.
Just leave me
It'll
be.
give you some time to
Talk about
process.
something else, please.
Honestly, now he's my ass.
I just want you all to challenge.
That
They're
no
rubbing
matter
the
what
powders on
happens,
eggs.
this
Isn't
is
that
what I
amazing?
have longed
Like
to
I
see.
said, I think
Everyone
different
working
worlds.
together,
the
show.
trusting
The
each
elimination.
other.
You're about to tell
I
me
may
your
not be of
theory
service
on
to
how they're
others,
secretly
but I am of
Inspired me to
service to
delete
you.
contestants in the
Thought
first
about it,
place.
but it just
Hey,
doesn't
check
make sense.
with that wire from
There's
Ray
still
Cloud and
someone else who
before.
needs to
No,
join
it's
us.
Hijack me life
But
just
after what happened,
Our
I
mission?
do not know
Really?
Not
if
the
I
same
can
day
get
some of
through
us
to
are
An
them.
going to
artificial
have to try.
life form
Yes.
You're our best
created
chance.
its
Yes,
own
I knew
life.
there was
All
a
the
reason. Why the
technological
meat bones have been getting
I
worse
hear
and
everything.
worse.
miracles.
Like
And
bones,
out of
like
all of
eggs.
those miracles,
It all
which
ties
one is the
together.
best of the
So,
best?
I heard you
need
hosted
a
a challenge.
They've almost
wanted
made those
everyone
certain,
to
so they're a part of
quit.
me life. And
Something
That's
as
what I
simple as fights
did.
to the
we have
death.
to meet those are connected to me life. Not anymore.
I promise,
So
I didn't tell
Be
anyone to
deleted.
be
Seriously,
I know
you'll
you
Try
glitch
to delete her, or
Come on,
for
you
anyone I'm
care
saying
You
that
know,
with. It must
right?
find
funny.
Don't
I
you
always
want to
kind
know
of
which
saw
one
the
of you
first chance
deserves
you
it
got
the
from me.
most?
A
Which
sound
one
that
of
comes
you
straight from
But
the
you
source.
never did.
What
made to
powers
win?
meat
You beat
bone.
me to it.
Don't you get it? The shimmers are going to return
I'll
here
jack
with their
though. Whichever one
charges.
you find.
We're
Let you know
allies.
how it
Thinking that
feels.
sound is coming from
Bad
our other
in
lost egg.
general.
Finally
No
found
funny
but
guys,
that's
or I'll
not
pull the
it.
plug on
The other
everything
egg,
right
the
now.
shimmer's lost.
I don't know why I thought
this would be
Part
better.
of me phone
Then
four.
everything
That's
we
what
like
makes it superior
ever
out of me phone.
generate.
Why you
That's why Cobb wants more eggs.
You did a
Finally,
bad
everything
thing.
makes
You don't say
sense.
sorry
We
to make
have
it
to
better.
do
Make
You say
something
sorry
new.
because
A clean
it's the
slate.
right thing to do.
Oh, and that's what
All
me
that
was
from
really for, by the way.
Mountains out of molehills, paintbrush.
I'm
Oh, no.
One more thing.
Sorry.
However
No,
this
too
fight
much.
goes down,
Like-
just please
See?
make
Like
it
that.
You can
Now, come
phone it
on.
in for so
Baseball
many
has to make a
episodes
shape
and
or
no one even remembers. But
Look, at least
this
he's
is the
trying.
finale.
It
People
is
hate
insane.
when a
Everyone's
show
getting
goes out
raised.
on a
Some
We
haven't
need to
whim.
come
seen me
together.
yet. So what? There's bigger
Grand to
things
protect.
going on.
Like
I'll
that?
just
Okay.
act natural.
It's about to be lights out for me.
What
The
do
Knights
you
and
do with
Suitcase.
that?
They're in
The
meat
fridge
box
is
without
gone.
Cobb, and I bet they could use
From
your help.
Venom?
Light bulb just one.
That's what I
Where is it?
No. All she wants.
Wouldn't you
Hey,
like
help.
to know?
I know you obviously never wanted
I'm
this.
You didn't mean it
afraid
last
I
time,
already
though.
It's time for you to be the leader.
a long time ago. But maybe,
Pickle
if
used
you're
to love
lucky,
this game.
its family will
Wait,
make it here in
that's supposed to be
time for the
unplugged.
end of the show. And you'll get to
wasn't
see
me.
what
Look,
this ship
whoever did
can
this,
do
games
to
are
them.
not the focus right now.
Games are not the focus.
so-
It is the light.
How are you holding up?
To the toilet?
Racing for fight to the death mode. You.
I used to not be sure what was real or fake. Then I guess
Mr. Phone!
maybe it's all
Toilet,
fake.
what are you doing?
Mr. Phone, don't you know I'm in
Nice.
training? You told me this is how I become a good assistant.
Who did? Cobbs?
No, not the cool man.
only care about you when it's something you can do to them, right?
I was doing just fine without
Balloon! I don't know when
There
it
you
happened,
are.
but I'm
Monster
glad
Adam,
you accepted
you're
it.
back.
Yes, I hired you, and Meatbone wants to fire you.
Oh no,
No,
he was
You're
pretty
not
mad.
real.
But you can do better. You just need practice.
I don't think I believe you.
Then don't take my word for it. Listen to Brian and Justin.
We built a training simulator
Show's
just for
over.
you.
You're
It'll
done.
make you see what it's like to be a meatball.
Discover the menial tasks that assistants should handle.
And best of all, we're completely real.
Suitcase. Come on, you still with me?
You really think I could do it?
If you try hard
know.
enough, you could be the perfect assistant.
So I've been trying to help everyone, but each time I go up to someone, they keep trying to get away from me. Then they start yelling and screaming right in my face. Just like my real job.
Toilet, where are you right now? Really?
It's a bit confusing, because I'm not really here. I'm on a sailboat. But it's not really a sailboat, it's a spaceship.
A spaceship? Mr. Cobbs, I did it! The same one I made. How I escaped with you.
Wow, you made this? Good job! It looks old, but works like new. What a charming combination!
Toilet, listen to me carefully. This is not a training session.
You're not just saying that so I'll fail the simulator, are you?
No, I assure you, everyone one here is very much real.
Oh, then why is Mr. Phone looking like that?
Me? I don't look like anything.
But you do! In in the simulator, I've been studying what makes you tick. And that's the face you make when you're hiding something. Trust me, I see it a lot.
Not to worry, he is not hiding anything. Not anymore. Sir?
Oh, me phone? No. You can't just avoid it. It won't go away.
Then I guess we're doing this now. Everyone, I have something I need to tell you all.
Come on. Come back to me. Don't you hear her screams? They need to get louder. Just think. All those years with only one egg. Pretty soon, you'll have the whole omelet.
And that's about it. So, any questions?
Mephone, are you just allergic to the truth?
I didn't know the truth until very recently. I only started hiding it very recently.
So you expect us to believe you thought a bunch of contestants, exactly like the ones you pictured in your head, just showed up out of nowhere? Were you born yesterday?
Well, I was only a few months old.
I think you made us just to suffer. Is that why I could never do anything right?
Evil paper, was that your idea? Because it was pretty reductive. Contestants, please, get behind me.
Everyone, just stop. Stop! I did not make this show to torment you. I was tormented. Yeah, it was a mess and crude, but it gave me hope that, at the end of the day, no matter how hard it got, someone was going to win. Everyone had a chance.
No. One person had a chance, but everyone wanted to be that one person. I have given you a lot of grace, Mephone. You saved me, and I will always be grateful for that. I even gave you another chance. But at this point, I just cannot believe that you hold these contestants' best interests at heart.
Toilet, if you can find knife and suitcase, just pass the message down that I'm sorry.
Don't worry! I'll make it right for you, Mr. Phone!
You're a better assistant than me, Toilets.
Oh, me pad. It was never a competition. You taught me that.
Hey, why is your progress stalled?
You're not master.
Move.
And that's...
Toilet?
That's how I got
Oh, this changes
Hotel OJ
everything.
has been compromised. Find a
What
place.
can happen when no one interrupts me?
Just stay together.
Did you put this place up for rent or something?
Why? Are you interested?
Meepad?
Hello, Marshmallow. I hope you have been liking it here. I apologize for our unannounced visit, but the contestants are in mortal peril.
Is taking out everyone.
How many of us are left?
I think you're looking at us.
Hang in there, Box! You're a survivor!
We need to send a message to Suitcase and Knife. Do you know where they are?
We think they're on the sailboat, but Meepad cannot teleport that far. I would know. I've abused his power before. But now I'm helping.
Noted.
And I can't leave the parameters of the mansion. It's like house arrest. Haunted house arrest.
There has to be a way.
Say, Bo, remember how you could be a little possessive?
Yeah, but I've been trying to work on that. Oh. Hello, it's me, Bo.
I'm seeing it too.
I know you can't believe your eyes, so over the moon to see me again, but we don't have time for that. Listen, there's a way to come back from being wiped out of existence. Maybe, I think. Because I've done it.
Even I've done it.
See, even my fake brother did it.
So if they're both fake, does that make him really her brother?
So, don't worry about stopping the cops guy.
Yes, just come home.
Come on, I'll take you and tell the whole tale of the tale on the way. Knife, get in Suitcase, then I don't have to make 2 trips.
We can't just leave. Yes, you can. There's more out there than just the show. We don't want him torturing you.
Yeah, they just, really value your lives.
Even if you don't value ours.
Of course we value yours.
Oh, Suitcase, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Marshmallow, I'm very sorry. For all of it.
Apology not accepted. Continue.
But we can't just give up and die.
Why not? Can't you just come right back?
That is what you always say, Knife.
Well, what if we can't this time? You heard me, Phone. He doesn't know. Either way, we need to stop this ship from doing whatever it's gonna do to those aliens.
Oh, you care about the aliens now?
Do you really think I only care about myself?
I don't know. Do you?
Fan thought Cobbs was baiting the aliens with this shimmer-sounding scream from Bo. If his theory was right, and that is an if, but still, then we probably don't have much time.
So what's the plan?
I don't think we have a choice.
I can't protect you anymore.
I never needed your protection.
Oh, lost track of time. Well, at this point, one more scream should be loud enough to move the needle. Whether that comes from Knife or Suitcase's death, I'm open. Don't want to micromanage. Come on, X.
So, is it true?
It seems our friends from the reality show found another one.
The Maker Course will finally be together again!
And now, the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! The final challenge with 2 finalists who have always dreamed of this day.
We don't want this!
Suitcase and Knife, together at last! Someone call airport security! Find out who will win the $1 million! And live. Plus, stay tuned for a first look behind the scenes of Meeple's next line of products, all with their own tie-in shows! A whole new entertainment network! Could it be a comeback for the company? I hear it's truly something excellent. But enough preamble! Without further ado, let the final challenge begin!
Sorry, Suitcase. Only one of us could win. I'm not letting it be you.
You? Let me? Knife, I'm the one who let you get to the finale. I carried you to the end.
Ah, just so you could betray me? Like you betrayed all your other allies? Stop pretending you're innocent.
Wow, just give it the aggression. You killed before. Why stop now?
This is different. You said it yourself. We have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Yes! This is so much better than how Mephone would have done it.
You're not even real.
And neither are you.
Well, I'm definitely realer than you are.
Think that highly of yourself, huh?
I do, but that's not the reason.
Yeah? Then what makes you think that?
Suitcase, you know why. You could never tell what was real. Your allies, your friends, so much was in your head. Face it, Suitcase, you weren't even real enough to be fake.
You're right. I don't know anything. Except this. You, me, every contestant. I think everyone we ever met on this show who's not a machine, and even the very ship we're standing on, all have one thing in common.
Yeah? And what's that?
We were all generated through me life. See, I may not know how real any of us are, but Cobbs?
This is definitely fake.
What?
Unfortunately, there's not gonna be a winner.
If everyone's eliminated.
Oh, looky here! Oh, it's a wire! I am the perfect assistant!
No! You idiot! Stop! Hello? Where am I?
Oh, great. Of everyone I could have found in here.
You found someone who could actually protect you. The odds weren't in your favor there.
I don't need you to protect me.
Neither does anyone, apparently. So where are we?
Let's go.
I don't know. Some kind of void? Is
Come
not
on.
like any void
Show's
I've been
over.
in.
When we
You've
die?
been in a
Going
void
Well,
before?
yeah.
It was
When
a moment
you
of personal
stay dead.
growth.
Who are you?
Wouldn't understand.
I don't
Fine.
recognize your
I'll
voice.
leave you to your
I'd be
voice.
surprised if you did. I've been here
What
like
is this place?
I'm sorry you've been stuck in this place for so long. Box?
Do we know
Well,
each other?
I guess we don't.
Well, good to meet you then.
Suitcase.
Guess I could have guessed that too.
I'm trying to find my friends. Do you know where I can start looking?
You need the epicenter. Follow me.
Nah, it's you. Starfruit, please.
Help me find Guava. She always wanted a solo, but my contract explicitly barred her from having one.
Starfruit, do you even understand that you were the leader of a fictional band, the face of a throwaway gang, for a reality show? Your problems are less than worthless because you are nothing!
So you haven't seen her?
No. Come on, someone has to know the way out of here. What, B-Phone? You're here too? Hey, I'm talking to you!
Put that cookie down! Now!
B-Phone 4S?
Oh, hey, nice. What's up? Wanna go get some food?
Welcome to the Wall of the Mall. They didn't always have this here in the afterlife, you know? It's a more recent addition. Or, well, within the last several years. It's hard to keep track of time here.
So this is everyone with a me life icon?
Yep, and it looks like everyone's dead. Yikers. So, how'd you die? Bridge collapse?
As part of this sacrifice to save an extraterrestrial species.
Okay, Noble, I see you.
It wasn't for a bad thing. So how'd you die?
A little early to be asking such personal questions, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I just thought...
Sorry, no, my sense of humor, it's just a little bit, not everyone gets it. Anyway, so I'm assuming you've heard of the show, Inanimate Insanity?
You could say that.
I was actually really close to getting on that show.
Close?
I even got an interview from MePhone. It seemed like it went pretty well.
Seems like you're more on the meeker side.
Well, I'm too shy to argue with you.
You keep a lot of what you feel packed up inside, don't you?
But that means I always know where everything is. Start taking stuff out, and it could get messy. You know what I mean?
I don't relate at all to the concept of repressing parts of yourself. That was just a question in my professional interview.
I called for
Got it,
backup.
sorry. It's been
May
very
take a few
professional.
minutes.
Really? I mean, of course it has.
You know I
always
forgive
is.
you,
I've been doing
right?
this a long time.
The show was
okay,
a good
Bob, thanks for
idea.
coming in.
And we'll
we'll be in
reboot it.
touch.
Only this
So
time it'll
what?
be more
Did he just never call you back?
I
professional.
wish that's all that
Immediate.
happened.
You won't have to put an
It had
asterisk
been a month
anymore.
and I
All it
hadn't
gets
heard
good.
anything.
Just skip
I thought
season
about
1.
walking away, but
We can put
then
all
I said,
that in the
no,
rearview
this is
mirror,
my
far off in the
spot,
distance.
and no one's taking it
Listen,
away from me.
today's a
I know
tough
how that
day for
feels.
sure.
It takes
But
a lot of
each
energy for
day
me to
will
reach
get
that
easier.
point where I can stand up for myself. But when I do, there's
I
nothing
expect you to
better.
get on board
Right?
with this
It
within
feels
the next,
great in the moment.
couple hours.
So I thought
Otherwise,
I'd
we're
drop
going
by
to
to
have a
follow up,
big,
see where I stood.
problem.
And I definitely saw. I had no idea just how competitive it would be.
Here, I thought I lost
realized
my
I didn't
shot.
even know why I
Here's your
wanted to
chance
be
to
part of the
prove your
show in the
allegiance
first
for-
place. I guess it was just
else to do
Something
anyway.
you'd wanted to do for as long
Everything
as you
you
could
love
remember?
yeah.
Is
But then I
gone.
saw all of them, and they saw me.
How
and
can
I
we
could
help
tell
you?
they were
We
sizing
have
me
come
up.
to retrieve
It
our
was
youth.
like the
Where
game
is
had
the
already
one called
started,
Fan
right
from
then
the
and
reality
there.
show?
And that's when I knew
You just
I didn't
missed him.
want to play.
But don't worry, I can
got
show
out of
you the
there
way.
as fast
Follow
as
me.
I could, but
Who are you exactly?
Fan told you about our show, right? Inanimate Insanity. This is our host, and I'm
never
the
learned how to
EP.
swim.
Tell us something the Emperor
One
Principal
less
of
to
the show
compete
would
with, I
know.
guess.
Fan's friend
It's like
was
to
a
them,
test tube,
there was
but she
nothing
was
more
shattered on your
important
ship
than the
by that
idea of getting
fajita
ahead in that
fiend.
competition.
This is true.
It's a
That's
good thing
very
MePhone
possible.
here was able to
Or
recover
maybe
them.
they were getting
now,
MePhone
Fan put your
to
egg
come
in a
save you.
very safe place. If you'll just come with me, I'll show you.
Run.
Sorry?
He'll kill you. Get out of here. Run! Run!
After all your rebellion. Hellion, your years of insolence. All you had to do was stay quiet and let it happen. Even after everything, I'd have let you live, but no! You just had to disobey me one last time! Hope it was worth it! Because now I'm going to kill you in the most painful way I can.
That sounds like my
and
corpse.
honestly,
we didn't
I've wanted to do
so
this
you all were
a
just doing this as a bit?
time.
No!
So thanks for letting me have no
I just wanted to include
regrets.
everyone.
I feel so included. Thank you.
You done with your little keynote speech yet?
What's happening?
Wow, it's been a while since I've seen one of these.
I said
it
I
started...
want every me phone
What are
I
they
have
doing?
on this
Just
island
watch.
now! What do you mean they're all dead? They can't all be dead. Send out the signal, all inclusive. I've been waiting 10 minutes over here. Oh yeah. I can't believe I ever let you think you had
Never seen anyone come
I
back
made
from
you
that.
with my own hands.
Why risk it?
Trust
Same
me,
hands
I'd never.
that will
But it
unmake
seems like the one way out of here. An impossible
gonna
race.
fight back.
A final
No,
joke
I
from our
deserve
divine
this.
comedian. Temptation,
Finally,
much
we
like the
agree
show
on
itself.
something.
He'll
the game
fight, though.
in miniature laid bare for the empty promise that it is.
Ridiculous.
Or
in your last moments, I
something
just
like
want
that.
you to
Wait,
think.
did you ever
You
cross
so
paths with
desperately
Bo?
wanted my
Pink
approval
hair
for
bow,
so
type bow,
long.
like looks
but
like
I
candy,
barely
but not
cared
candy.
if
I
you
remember
lived
her,
or
and
died.
there was another
Your
by
life was
the
about
name
as
of
pointless as they come.
Doe!
After all
Wow,
you did,
if only you were here to witness someone knowing his name.
is here
Too
to
bad
defend
Bo
you.
and Doe paid the price.
Right, the tails.
Yeah, my
Yes,
Seth and I
the
are
tales
literally
I can
just
tell
souls
you
now, so
how they
this is pretty
disintegrated
embarrassing
before
for you.
my eyes
Join
and
in
forever
ghost
ceased to
story.
be.
No, I mean tails? I-L-S?
Let me help
How did you know they got tails?
Oh, they faded back.
They did? I saw the lion hit them. Finish them.
Well, they lost their bodies. In a corporeal form, anyway.
You called me
No
your
more legs
brother.
whatsoever.
I was delirious.
Say it again into this tape recorder.
Interesting.
So, here, let me get the rest of my friends,
So,
and then we can all
ghosts
leave
can't leave
together.
where the mansion
You
once
can come with us, it'll be great.
Let's
Just,
resume.
Run
Meathead,
fast, I guess.
where's Toilet?
Even if you
He is
leave
hurt,
fully
but
intact,
he is
you
resting.
live a life
We would
by
not be
his
here
rules.
without his act of
in
bravery.
his world.
I just don't want anyone else to
world
die for me.
Run by
That
a
is not up to
cruel,
you.
uncaring child.
Come on,
This is his
Dad.
world,
I've
too.
seen you on the show.
hidden
Aren't you
deep
going
below
to
the
lecture
surface when
me
no one
about how
can
it's
see?
not too
And
late
from
for
the
me to
sound of
start
things,
over?
That's
That
your
this
comfort
isn't
zone.
me.
Every once in a while,
No.
you have a moment
This
of
is you.
glorious boldness. You just stood up for what you believed in and saved a whole species. The rush you must have felt. And now, you're dead. Look, maybe it was worth it, but you paid a price.
Doing the right thing doesn't mean the right thing happens back to you. But you give yourself a better chance when you don't go through life alone. When you find someone who's earned your trust. I've been lucky enough to find friends like that. I hope one day, maybe you'll have someone you can trust too.
I want to say you've earned mine, but...
Hey, it's no rush.
So what do they serve here?
These are the picnic tables. Stupid name, right? Legal War made them for a secret third season. Say whatever food you want and they make it for you.
Do they only make food?
And we're not going to be. But Balloon,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a lot
but
I need to
like,
fill you in
if
on.
I said
about how Mayfly created
flamethrower
all of us.
What?
So
This
some
is
of
the
us
start
had
of a
already
beautiful
heard,
friendship.
and some of us had not.
So, like,
Who's your new
are
friend
we
here?
in me phone 4's body?
Hey,
Unbox.
it's my body. Lest me forget my ultimate
Please
sacrifice.
be normal
His
about
software
this,
and
you
my
two.
hardware.
How am I supposed
I'm
to
the
act
head,
regular
he's
right
the
now?
heart.
You just told me
Looks
I'm
out
a
for me
fake
'cause hearts are
fan.
pathetic.
It's great to see you both. Hopefully I can find everyone else.
No, no.
No need.
Ever since I saw people just lying on the ground. Lifeless.
Am I really just a joke?
Can't get that image out of my head.
I get it.
Wait,
Killing
so I
Pickle
can
is
just...
hilarious. Especially when he dies.
That's not what I mean.
Fan!
I just always thought
Is
death was
that-
something you could come
must
back
be
from.
everyone who's part of me life.
Not
So
always.
then
I'm
they
non-living
wouldn't.
proof. Look, Knife, you should never listen to me at death, right? You should only be afraid of giving up the fight.
Seems you did a good job leading after
Besides,
all.
as per
Who'd
my
have
earlier
thought?
point,
It's honestly
killing is
impressive
very
that you can
funny.
say
No,
such
it's
things
not.
and not
Come
make
on,
me furious.
I know you used to think so too.
It wasn't even my own thoughts.
Oh, paper! Insanity, are we?
No.
The last
Do you
thing I
know
said to
where
you
we
was how I
come
wanted
from?
less
We were
of
just
you
some
in my life,
ideas in Meatbone's
and I
head
couldn't
that he had first show and
how
brought
we
to
left
life.
things off.
Apparently, subconsciously.
You were right.
Yeah,
I was so in my
he
own head, I
made
couldn't even
all of
see
us
it.
and
We
didn't
get out of
even
here.
know.
Hotel's not gonna be called Hotel OJ anymore.
He's pretty dumb.
What do you think you'll call it?
How'd that make you feel?
Furious.
Gives a
But
hoot.
Hey, hoot! It's the same letters.
Give in to that anger. Not anymore.
It's still in there, though.
This about?
Isn't it?
Oh,
Please,
just leave us
ever.
alone.
Like I want to punch someone so
sorry about
badly.
her. Sorry,
But I need to just shove those feelings down.
But yay!
No, you don't.
Good for you
Listen to me
guys.
very carefully. Anger's not Don't do that. Guava! Anger's not the bad. I need to talk. Depends how you use
Save it,
who it's
Star.
directed
You
at.
never made any time for
Anger
me.
is a passion.
Why should
Our
anything
sense
be
of
different
justice
now
in a
that we're
stupid
dead?
world. If someone like us buries it
never
down,
felt more
there's not
alive
much
than I
left
do
for
when
us
I'm
to
with
feel.
you.
Maybe that's why you got so big into that nothing
Whoa,
nonsense.
I have no idea what's happening here, but it seems to be the most important thing going on right now.
But I
How
used
are
that
we
same
even
grave to save
semi-existent? I
See?
thought
All
cops
I wanted
deleted
was
us.
to kill him, and then
we
I
may
died
be
for him.
deleted,
Life
but
comes
it
at
was
you fast, huh?
recently. We're not
So
deleted
nice.
forever.
What's
We're
gotten you angry
recently
lately?
deleted.
Cops is
Oh,
trying to
just like
kill
that
everyone.
embarrassing picture you
Steal
took
me
of
from
me.
Four's show.
So
He
that's
wants
all
to
we are?
steal inanimate insanity?
Programs
Doesn't surprise
in a
me.
recycling
Cobbs is who
bin?
I'd
I
charitably
think
call
that's all
a
we ever
total
were.
hack. He even
Just
based me on some incredible old
there
movies he liked.
for him.
Guy's never had an
But
original
you
thought in
can't
his
keep the
life.
show
I wouldn't be
going
surprised to learn he ripped off
It's
its personal
a
style
lot to
too.
process.
Ah,
Not
it's
only are we not
infuriating.
real,
And what
the
do we do
stuff I
with that
see
fury?
is even less real. But with how much it hurts, it certainly hurts
Oh my
me.
gosh! You teamed
And
up with
besides, even
Hey,
if
I
none
know
of
he
it's
tried to
real,
murder me phone
then
way
what
back
could
in
I
the-
possibly
talking to
stand to
Flores.
lose?
Of course
Even
you
if I
were.
am just a
Marshmallow,
scrambled up line of
please tell me
code,
we'll get out
I
of
don't
here.
care.
Don't worry,
Whatever
Apple.
I've been through,
can't end like this.
everything I felt
It should be
has
like one
been
of those
real.
dance party endings from all those
To me.
animated movies, where all the heroes
I'm getting
celebrate after
myself
they
and all
brutally
my
kill the
fake
villain.
friends out of here.
Those are the best.
Nice!
Hey, Suitcase! Want a cherry-flavored grenade? See, they were supposed to make food for season 3, but I made them make weapons.
I'm pretty sure that isn't what MePhone intended when he made those.
Funny. I could say the same about all of us.
So, what's the plan here?
And are newbies included?
Seconded.
Meh, I can go either way.
Of course newbies are included.
Called it!
We all need to outrun that bright red striped line, otherwise we get, demolished, I think? Or if it just gets our legs, then we get ghost tails. Images will be projected to distract you, but if we stick together, we can make it through this. Yeah! Any questions? Great! Then off to the races!
Suitcase?
No knife, you don't get extra credit for running the fastest.
What's that suspended in midair?
Is it really?
It has to be. The Prime Shimmer told us that one egg was still lost, and that egg is a part of MePhone 4.
Wow, my theory was so right.
Oh yeah, that light orb. After trying to kill MePhone 4 so long to get it, all I had to do was sacrifice myself and then it came to me. Oh, such irony.
Never give up on anyone.
Alright, everyone, we need to get it down from there. It's coming with us.
Get over here!
Well, I see someone finally recalls my unique ability.
Yeah!
Well done, Silver. You finally reached your potential.
Do you think MePhone would agree with us taking this out?
Let's ask him. Honestly, 2 in 9 chance that button was gonna work. But now it looked really cool.
You're alive?
MePhone, we're getting out with the light, from the egg. Fan can explain it better.
We think it's what gives you your ability. Your powers of generating both non-living and living things, and reviving them when they die.
So if you take this out, I'm not going to be able to do any of that stuff anymore?
Definitely not. But we have to do this.
Yeah.
Hey, who are you talking to?
They're still alive?
Hurry!
Everyone
And
at
to
the start!
think, the one
Need to
you
do this
stole
together.
from me almost saved you in the end. Good luck, now they come!
Man, you're psyching me out over
I don't
here.
even need it. Want something done
go
right?
easy on him,
Do
Bomb.
it yourself. This is amazing! Not only
So
do
the
I
goal
kill
here is
you,
to
I wipe out the
reverse.
whole
I
line
gotcha,
of
buddy.
every single little insect
you on the other side.
created. So intuitive. All with
coming,
one flick
right?
of my wrist. Goodbye, MePhone 4.
I'm not gonna make it!
No!
Baseball! You saved me!
Knee-pad.
Oh, you can never
Knee-pad.
truly save anything, Nickel.
I told
the
you not
point
to
is to
die
try
for
even
me.
if you fail. Why is this the lesson that you've internalized right now?
Do we have everyone?
I think so.
We need to be sure.
I got it, okay? Don't you trust me?
I do.
I heard what they said, you know, that this would take the alien life out of you. Like you'd ever let that happen. Everything that made you special. No, the one thing that keeps you from being just a worthless, outdated foe. It'll just go away.
My loss.
Well, if you're all here, then one of you must have... Hey, get away from me! He can't revive you ever again! Get back! Huh?
No! Someone stop him! After him!
Oh, now this is rich! Even after everything you've been through, I've still won! Because I have this! Clearly, it's only grown in power over the years. I don't remember it blinking.
Oh, maybe that's because it doesn't.
What was that?
Not the real egg. That right there came from your Season 3 picnics tables.
That's not really what I intended when I made those.
Funny, I could say the same about all of us. Popcorn?
Well, while it wasn't me, I guess in the end somebody did bomb.
So, where was the real box?
Hi, me phone.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Thank you. You're a hero.
It was a group effort.
Oh, hey, Box. How's it going?
We don't know each other, but okay.
Mr. Phone, I wanted to help more. I just couldn't.
You gave over too much of yourself, Toilet. I never deserved you as an assistant. I'm sorry.
Wait, where's me, Pat?
That monster.
So he died protecting you, me phone.
No, he didn't do it for me. He loved you all so much. All of you. No matter what. And I know he was proud.
No one thought I could do anything right. He believed in me. He always did.
Wow, real classy of Knife, not showing up to the funeral.
I think I may know where he is.
Hey, Marsh. I know you, have a complicated history, but would you mind taking a new resident?
Okay, now I feel like a jerk.
Nope, still a jock. I tried to kill her so many times. Then I died for her. Life comes at you fast, huh?
He's stuck here, and we can't revive him. Or anyone. We're helpless. No, we're not. We're gonna stick together, rebuild together. We'll create a community where all of us can live. Not all of us have to see each other, but we can if we want to. I'm not giving up on you.
None of us will.
So wait a second. Which one of you won?
Well, me phone, you said it yourself. The winner of Inanimate Insanity 2 would be whoever found a way to defeat Cobbs. And I think we all know who that is.
Well, I did kill him, so where's my money?
Yeah.
And that killing did go beyond PG, but hey, it's the internet, right? Wow, you really won, huh? Crazy. Always thought it'd be Knife.
Did you now?
Yeah, tough guy, taken out in Season 1 for being too mean, learns to be a nicer person and wins Season 2. Thought it was a strong arc.
Well, if you have another $1 million to give me...
I don't.
Then what's the good in telling me this?
I really better go.
Go?
Honestly, I think that may be for the best.
Inanimate Insanity was my way to rebel against Cobbs. But that just meant I was still kind of doing it for him. I know this won't ever make it better, but I am sorry.
So, what do we do now?
Whatever you want. It's not up to me anymore, and I don't believe it ever really was.
You know what? I kind of forgive him.
Oh,
Seriously?
right.
Him and not me?
Just let it go, Taco. Let it go. And hey, next time we work together, let's not do it in secret.
Anyway, I don't know if you remember me. I may have scared you off last time.
You never scared me.
you're the
It was
one
what he
Mike
must
told
have
me
done to
about.
you.
Afraid he'd do the same to you?
Or anyone, ever again.
And now he won't, thanks to you.
Never there.
Got that? Good to see you.
Nice
You
to meet you,
too.
Taco.
Where have you all been?
Oh, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it?
Are we sure about this?
Yes. They're gonna need it.
Ready to meet some new friends?
I am if you are.
Hey, I don't think we properly met. I'm Suitcase.
We know who you are. Here, I'll introduce you.
Even though the mansion was outside the show's parameters, he still let me come here, because none of us are defined by the show. Meepad knew we could be whoever we wanted to be.
I know we all just realized we're nothing more than machinations of a Miphone's mind. But man, does that inspire some killer song lyrics.
So we heard you all just brutally killed the villain!
Take it away, Guava!
I want to hear you clap your hands. And if you don't have hands, I want you to stomp your feet or make whatever noise you want.
Starfruit came to me with dreams and a guitar. He said, hey, stick with me, kid, and I'll take you far. Now he claims that he's the reason I became a star. And how dare I try to break out of his repertoire. But I want to shout it out loud. I want to stand out from that crowd. I want to make myself proud, 'cause you may have made me, but you don't make me who I am. You don't make me who I am. You don't make me who I am. Oh man, you can't. And I wanna stand.
And I want you all to stand with me. And if you can't stand how the land treated you, why don't you sing about it?
We cleaned it all and we took him down.
Hey, I'm the floor, so please don't scrub me out.
We were all stuck in between death and life, but we made a new path all thanks to Suitcase and Knife.
Suitcase and Knife.
Contestants, now it's time to have fun.
Contestants, now it's time to have fun.
If you
If you were on the show or if you just won,
now that we no longer compete,
we could become queens.
And all I wanna do
Is go to a party with you. And the party never ends, and I don't know what I'd do without you here right beside me, 'cause
All the people that I now see are in people who are just like me.
But why should they ever try to be in this place we call reality?
Let us not forget those who we've lost. We must protect each other at all costs to save what's left. It's a new start.
The future was so yesterday.
But now it comes out of our way.
So many of us everywhere. Who knows who else will find out there? It's true that it may sound ambitious, but we can do it 'cause we can.
It's a ball. Does that one still count?
I can't believe
She forgot.
that one.
How can you forget it? Do you hate rubber balls?
I think they're spring-tastic. And gonna stand.
Thanks so much, Inanimate Insanity. You've been a great audience. We love you.
how are you holding up?
Yeah. Anti-gravity? Is that how being a ghost works?
Maybe one day we can find a way to bring you back.
It's fine. I'm here.
You know, Balloon wrote me this poem.
If you're trying to kill me, it's too late.
Just listen, you'll like it. Down the twisted road, challenges surround you. The one easy choice is also the most tempting. To lie down and give up, never to try again. We all consider this. Until we bump into someone else on the road. And even though you may go different places, you help each other find your way.
Wow. So Balloon really can't rhyme, huh?
Maybe a helper on the road isn't what you used to be. And maybe you don't think that's what you are. But you were for Mike. You finally were that for Marsh. And you've always been that for me.
Let's not read any patterns into it. You know, it's just a random act of kindness.
We were told what our lives were supposed to mean, thought we knew everything we could possibly be, but a simple dose of reality turned everything on its head. From an infinite life to a single thread, the control of the past has fallen instead. What do you do when you know there's an end? You gotta make your own reality. Started out knowing nothing but the show, just a fragment of a memory. Cause in our minds, where else was there to go? Who were we supposed to be? We didn't know the world that existed, or who we were outside the competition. It took so long to make things right. Now we've seen the light. Now we're faced with a new reality. Everything is also new. Our souls are free to be who they wanna be. Now we finally know what's true. And everything that came before doesn't have to be our norm. But what do you do when you know life isn't forever? Consumed by the thoughts inside of our heads, surrounded by our new and old friends who were held together by connected threads of stage reality. Let the past be the past, let the future be whatever will let us find our meaning. Reality is ours for the taking, so now is the time to make it. Open your eyes, take in the life you could lead. When you realize there's more than this insanity. And maybe we're not real, but what's real anyway? It all comes down to you. Your reality's what you make. Can our reality show be our reality? No. This glimpse of mortality opens our minds to a brighter future. Whatever